Well,
hi everyone, we're coming to you from Indiana Dunes National Lakeshore. We are celebrating BioBlitz 2016. I'm out here with some people for citizen science, and our goal today is to find as many species of anything that we can. So specifically today, we're looking at macroinvertebrates, amphibians, and anything else that might be scurrying about here in our ponds at Miller Woods in Gary, Indiana. You can follow us along. We have a couple hashtags, hashtag BioBlitz 2016. We're celebrating Indiana Dunes National Lakeshore's 50th anniversary, so check us out at hashtag INDU50 or hashtag Find Your Park. Let's check out over here. We have Spencer from Indiana University Northwest talking to us about, what do we got over here, Spencer?
Well, another green frog larva. It's a little bigger than the previous ones from the other pond, but the hind limbs are starting to develop a little bit. You might be able to see the hind limb develop slowly over the course of a year, and the front limbs, or the forelimbs, develop inside the body and then punch out totally developed. So if you ever see a three-limbed metamorphosing froglet with two hind limbs and one forelimb, don't think you got a deformed frog. The other arm probably hasn't punched out yet. But still, this one will maybe metamorphose by the 4th of July, especially when the sun starts getting hot and warm along the edge here. This thing will start developing, whereas that previous one we saw didn't even have its legs starting, whereas this one does. And then we got one of these large predaceous beetle larvae, which hopefully won't bite me. But these things can get almost as big as my pinky here before they're ready to metamorphose. And so now we have a little better developed predator level to our food web, because these, like when a couple months or a month out, this thing will be the size of my pinky. That's a pretty good sized predator in there. So we still have the dragonfly larva component, and there's several of them in here. Maybe that's just another kind of amphipod, that big crustacean there, but it's much different than the kinds we were getting. So let's see what we get.